McKenna told me you're trying to sell the nursery.
What if I am?
Well, I don't think that's your decision to make.
So what do you want us to do?
Well, see these trays of seedlings? They have to be put into individual pots.
No sweat. Even old Rach here can handle that.
There's no need to even think of selling.
Yes, but Ruth doesn't believe that.
Oh, it'd break Laurie's heart.
No, we'll need a bit more authority around the place. Or I'm going to be overruled at every turn.
Ruth, she does mean well, you know.
Well, she's got to understand that she doesn't own you. We'll have to get married.
It makes perfect sense, really.
Marge.
I mean, we can live together and work together, and it won't set tongues a-wagging. You know what people are like around
Marge.
here. And besides, I really do love you rather a lot, Laurie Brash.
Oh, Marge, of course I'll marry you. I'd be mad not to.
But why spin me the line about Donald and the roses and the cake routine? It makes no sense.
It does if you know Chris. Revenge is what we're talking about here.
Revenge? What have I ever done to Chris?
Not you, Donald. You see, the first summer Chris came back from Otago, he locked himself in his room for 2 weeks. When he finally came out, it transpired his heart had been broken by someone. This someone was a girl called Carla. Further transpired that Carla had been wooed away by Donald Fife. This after Donna...
Yeah, I see.
Oh, now Donna, she left Chris this note outlining Donald's various superior qualities. There were many, including she preferred his car.
Charming, so I'm in the middle of some dumb male pride thing.
Serious?
Seriously overrated.
Hey, not if you're Chris. He's waited a long time for this kind of revenge. My brother, at the moment, thinks all his birthdays have come at once.
Well, why'd I fall for that stupid story in the first place?
There is, however, an upside to all this.
Which is?
Well, I'm sure you can think of 100 tiny little ways to wipe the smirk off Chris's face.
Hi. Looks exciting. Well, this is about as exciting as my life gets at the moment. Kirsty Knight, receptionist, a salesperson, and fridge hygienist. Whoop-de-doo. Any idea what this is?
Looks like Bex Carey's stuff.
Well, I'll throw it out. No one eats here anymore.
Greg not home.
Is Greg ever home? How's your day?
Oh, okay, nothing special. Oh, there was one weird thing that happened today. You know Chris had that drug theft?
Yeah.
Well, a young guy in a coma was admitted just before I left. Chris reckoned he'd taken some of the stolen pills.
Well, how did he know?
He still had the pill bottle on him. Horrible, eh?
Have a look on the table. There's a present for you.
$1,000? What's this for?
That's what I owe you for the stereo and everything.
Kirsty can't afford this.
Yes, I can. I made heaps on the South Island trip.
You sure?
Positive.
Thanks.
Now, all I have to do is pay Lionel back, clear my credit cards, and I'll be a free woman. I'll also be about 80. Are you going to be in for dinner tonight? Just say yes, because I'm sick of eating by myself.
Sure, I'll do pasta. Kirsty, I've been thinking.
What?
Maybe it's time for me to move on.
Move on how?
You know, just get another flat.
But I thought you liked it here.
Well, I do.
I mean, I don't know, it hasn't been a ton of laughs lately.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Well, what then?
I guess it's just time for a change.
Look, if this has got anything to do with Greg and me, I mean, we can talk about it. I don't see why the whole flat should collapse because of him.
No, it's not that. Besides, it wouldn't be for a while.
Good. Because I'm not going to let you go, Joe Jordan. You're the only sane person in my life.
Aren't you supposed to be at home?
Home. Tricky concept, that one.
It's late, Greg, and I've got a big day tomorrow.
Feeling all right?
Fine.
Well, if you want me to go, just say.
I'm just worried about Kirsty, that's all.
Fair enough. One beer, then I'll blow.
I had an interesting day today. I saw an elderly lady, quite a frail old thing, looks like everybody's idea of a granny. I think she's stealing drugs.
Yeah, outrageous. Go, Granny, go.
I know. Sounds crazy, doesn't it?
You sure you're not just seeing reds under the bed after that D paid you a visit?
Oh, I don't think so. She's been to see me quite a lot, has a habit of losing her pills. I suspect she's selling them.
Jeez.
Good morning.
You're up with the sparrows?
Well, I've got a bit of organising to do. I'm heading back out to the nursery today. And I wanted to see you before you got busy.
Oh, what have I done now?
Nothing. My application for leave. I'd like 2 months off.
2 months? What for?
To go on my honeymoon.
You haven't.
We have. As of last night, Laurie and I are engaged.
Oh, Marge, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Oh, I hope this doesn't mean you're going to leave the clinic permanently.
No, certainly not. But I do need the 2 months. To take Laurie away somewhere nice and get him back on his feet.
Any idea when this will be?
Soonish. We're planning to get married in a week or so. Well, I do have time and Lou owing.
It's all right, Marge, just relax. I may not want you out the building for that long, but am I going to fight it?
Thank you, Dr. McKenna. Good morning.
She's chirpy this morning. Another management committee meeting coming up.
No, nothing like that. No, she wants some time off.
I hope you told her it's impossible with Jenny away.
Well, on the contrary, Mrs. Nielsen has a project up her sleeve.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, yes. Yes, it seems she's going to marry your father.
Nick?
Yeah?
Spot the problem.
Where?
Where do we want the dog?
In the garage.
So, put a stake in the garage.
Oh, right. Now what?
Follow me. Snuffy! Here, Snuffy!
If you'd just like to fill that in and bring it back, Dr. Roberter won't be long.
Thanks.
Talk about snowed under.
Yeah, Honey will be pleased. It's a great turnout for his first day.
And are we coping, ladies?
We are, but I can't see you and Nari getting a break.
Good to hear.
Now, these are yours, and these are the clinics. Now, don't get them mixed up or we'll be in a pickle.
And that would be a bad thing. Mr. Puckaroo?
I feel terrible about taking the day off when we're so busy.
Oh, I don't mind. I'd rather be busy at the moment.
Why don't you take your break now, and I'll go to the nursery later.
Oh, thanks. How's Laurie this morning?
He's a box of birds.
Oh, this looks healthy.
Yes, I'd like to say they were all ours, but they're mostly Honey's.
Oh, are they now? Have you met his new colleague yet?
Nari, that's her over there. She seems nice.
Yuck.
What's that?
Herbal Planet tonic. Tastes terrible, does the trick though.
What's in it?
Oh, herbs and stuff, B vitamins.
I hear you're feeling a bit off colour.
No, I'm okay. There's a message for you at the desk from a real estate agent.
Thanks.
Are you moving?
I'm thinking about it. The apartment next door.
Next door.
Not as silly as it sounds. I look out onto the trashiest piece of the harbour, whereas my neighbour, aside from all-day sun, gets the marina in all its glory. Which would you prefer?
Gee, what a dilemma.
And it's got a hot tub.
A hot tub. Isn't that a bit 80s?
That's for my back injury, Kirsty.
All right.
So, did you have any luck tracking down Mrs. Doppler?
Kind of. Apparently she's a kleptomaniac, takes things and can't really help herself.
Funny, I rather thought she was stealing drugs to order. We had a kid admitted last night.
Joe told me.
Yeah, the worrying thing is he was in a hypoglycemic coma. That's pretty serious. Mrs. Doppler, or whoever is flogging off those pills, obviously doesn't care what's in them.
Is he okay?
Oh, he is now. The point is he could have died.
Dr. McKenna. Kia ora. I'm Nari Clifford. I'm working with Hone.
Kia ora, pleased to meet you.
Tried to catch up with you before, but we got a bit busy.
Yeah, looks like business is booming.
Not bad for the first day.
So Honey tells me you're from down country.
Yeah, a bit of change of pace.
Whereabouts?
East Coast, te aroro?
Oh, you must have been based at Gisborne Hospital then.
No, I've been working in the community.
Oh, general practice.
From the marae, I work holistically. I'm a healer.
Oh, so you're not actually a doctor then?
Not in the usual sense of the word, no.
Nursery Clifford to reception, please. Nursery Clifford.
Sounds like me. Good to meet you, Dr. McKenna.
Are you sure there were no messages on the answer phone?
I've just checked it. Still no word from the loved one.
47 hours. Do you know how long that is?
Roughly 2,820 minutes. She's probably got extra SWAT. I know, mate. I've been there. Dead boring, these courses. Except for the parties. I went to a vet's one once, in Wellington, as it happens. Woke up in Paikokariki, cuddled up to the school.
Thank you, Lionel. Thank you very much. Can we just terminate this conversation right now?
So, babe, how's every little thing?
Okay.
Hey, sorry I didn't make it home last night. I got stuck with the extra shift again.
Greg, we need to talk.
Hey, wait on. Just got something for you. Ta-da!
What is all this?
It's the payback for the high deposit. You're supposed to look happy. There's 500 more to come.
Where did you get this from?
The bar.
Well, I thought they were paying you by the shift.
Yeah, well, they've had some strife. You know, haven't had the readies till now.
Greg, are you dealing drugs?
What?
Just answer me.
Of course not. Why?
What? All this?
Yeah, well, that is blood, sweat and toil, babe.
Well, what about your auntie? Chris doesn't believe she's a kleptomaniac.
His problem. Man, whatever happened to trust?
I only trust people who tell me the truth, Greg.
You want the truth? You got it.
Enjoying lunch?
Yes, and I'd prefer it stayed on my plate.
I'm here to grovel, actually. Well, are you going to eat or listen?
Grovel, I'm listening.
The reason why I pushed the cake in your face is because I didn't think you were sincere. Chris Warner told me it was all part of a routine to win me back. First the roses, then the cake. You do it to all your women.
Warner told you this?
Yeah,
And you believed him?
yeah. I'm so sorry. So am I forgiven?
You seriously think I should forgive a woman of your so-called intelligence who believes a load of old cobblers like that from Chris Warner?
Can we leave my so-called intelligence out of this, please?
You're a terrible groveler.
Well, I haven't had much practice at it. Besides, it's your fault we split up.
My fault? You dumped me.
Yeah, but you deserved it.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Did too.
The guy in the bookshop said it's a rollicking good read.
Oh, yeah, it is too. I've read it.
No.
Never mind. Come sit down. It's time we had a little talk. I made a big decision last night.
If you're about to tell me you're getting married, I already know.
Oh, telling people's half the fun.
Michael told me Marge was up in the office arranging leave.
Right. Fast mover, that one.
Yeah, she is.
All right, come on. Get it off your chest.
I just think you might be rushing into it.
Why can't you be honest and say you don't like Marge and you think I'm being disloyal to your mum?
You know how I feel about that.
Yes, I do. And I respect that. But the fact remains, I love Marge, and I'm going to marry her.
Can't you just think it over for a while and then wait till you get out of here?
There's no need.
But you've been through a lot.
I've said no. Now, Ruth, not even you can talk me out of this one.
Smoko, everyone!
Stand back or get killed in the rush. Awesome crumpets.
Thought you all deserved a treat. How are the fingernails, Rachel?
3 down, 7 to go.
Oh, no, someone call ACC, eh?
Looks as though we're nearly there.
We are. Only about a dozen to go.
Does Laurie know about this?
Oh, he certainly does. He asked me to pass on his thanks. Oh, and another piece of news. Mr. Brash and I are getting married.
Awesome, Marge. Put it there.
Are you serious about this?
Of course.
Oh, about time. Can I give you a wave?
Well, you'll need a fashion consultant.
And music. If you have that usual crap stuff, I will not come.
You're coming, Nick Harrison, if I have to stick you in a suit and drag you there.
Honey, I gather we've got an unqualified medical practitioner in the clinic.
I'm sorry, Michael, I'm not with you.
Nursery Clifford. She tells me she's not a doctor.
Not in the Western sense.
So why did you lead me to believe she was?
I didn't.
What exactly is her background?
Traditional herbal and holistic medicine. Have a chat to her sometime. What she doesn't know about that stuff isn't worth knowing. I need a kai.
Where did you meet her?
Well, we've known each other for years.
Honey, this clinic has got a very good reputation. I don't want some crystal-waving new ager running riot in here.
Then it's lucky Nori's not into crystals, isn't it?
You've put too much butter in them. They're all going to melt and join up.
What's wrong with that?
I hate flat Afghans.
Howdy. How's your day? The unveiling. What do you think?
Looks exactly the same.
They're just following Jenny's instructions.
Feels exactly the same.
A boy on his couch. It's a beautiful sight.
So how'd it go on the snuffy front?
Can we hear him barking? No, we cannot. I phoned the dog people who agreed that Snuffy was trespassing. They came and picked him up.
So he's at the pound?
Doggy prison.
Yes.
I think you've both been cruel. How would you like it if you were Snuffy and that happened to you?
Tragic.
Dogs are like horses. They've got really deep relationships with people. He's probably whimpering for them. He'll probably whimper all night.
So long as he does it out of my earshot, I'm happy.
Me too.
Harrison residence. Mr. Buckman, hello. Snuffy? No, we haven't seen Snuffy for hours. What, heading for our place? I don't think so. He's already dug up all our natives. Nice talking to you too, Mr. Buckman.
What did he say?
Questioned my parentage for a start and said his daughter's in a state.
Poor Larissa. I bet she really loves Snuffy.
She'll get over it.
Yeah, but not for ages and ages.
Come on, it's only a dog.
But when you're an only child like Larissa, pets are really important. They're like a brother or sister.
So they'll buy her a new and hopefully quieter brother. You want takeaways?
I suppose.
Nick?
Yeah, sure, the usual.
I just bet she's really upset.
Mrs. Buckman?
You don't know me, but I've got some information about your dog.
Good timing. I'll just get my purse.
No, free. Can't go wasting good tucker.
Don't mind me.
Heavens, Guy, I didn't know you were into yoga.
Oh, I've done it for ages. Just realigning my chakras.
Oh, good one. In a tranquility.
This wouldn't have anything to do with Carmen being away, would it?
Yeah, as it happens, yes. In Carmen's absence, I'm just getting in touch with my essential self.
Hell, you've only got till next week. Excuse me, I have to go and realign my bedpans.
Are you right there, Swami?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Goodo. I'll leave you to your serenity and calm.
I'm not interrupting.
Interrupting what? I was just about to break out the stamp collection.
That quiet, huh?
Afraid so. You were passing, you saw the light on, you took pity on me, right?
No.
What's up?
Mrs. Doppler and the stolen pills. I think Greg's involved.
I do too.
How come?
He wouldn't happen to be the friend that you said was related to Mrs. Doppler.
She's his auntie. Or so he says. I met her at the flat. I know. I should have told you yesterday. I was just trying to protect him, I guess.
And now?
And now, suddenly he's got heaps of cash. He said it's from work. What are we gonna do?
Leave it to me, eh?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can deal with it.
Better go.
Sure, take care.
Thanks.
Oh, you'd never get here.
Hi.
You want to run away with me?
Don't.
Hey.
There's Kirsty.
She's gone out. There's just the two of us. Do you miss me?
Where have you been?
I crashed out at a mate's place for the last couple of nights. I thought it'd be the sensitive thing to do.
None of us are being very sensitive, Greg.
Yeah, I know. The good news is, though, I've got some cash together. Hitting the road cash.
Oh, so have I. $1,000.
Oh, I'm in love with a rich woman.
It was money Kirsty owed me.
She gave it to you.
Yeah, today I felt awful.
It doesn't get any easier, does it?
I don't know if I can go through with it, Greg. I can't look at Kirsty without imagining how she's gonna feel.
Hey, come here. You and I are gonna be just fine.
And what can I do for you?
Are you busy tonight?
Not especially. Why?
Martini's at my place. Come as you are.
Did I already know about this?
And never play parties.
Do you mind if I take a rain check?
Let me guess, you don't feel like driving, you're tired, you just want to shower on an early night.
In a word, yes.
Come on, just pop next door for a quick drink.
Next door, as in...
As in my new apartment. You and I are neighbours, Dr. Warner.
Which apartment is this, exactly?
The one with the fab views and the hot tub. I got it for a song, or rather Donald did on my behalf. So come and celebrate. He's mixing martinis as we speak. And he's dying to see you. Bye.
Nick,
Yeah?
have you heard barking from next door?
No, I've heard the telly on.
They probably got Snuffy from the pound.
Well, how'd they know he was there?
Well, if my dog went missing, that's the first place I'd look.
Didn't think of that, eh?
Damn.
G'day, Squire. You want to hit the town?
What a night for invitations.
Yeah, let's get ourselves into trouble.
I thought you were in enough already.
Yeah, I suppose I am.
I'm not talking about Joe and Kirsty. You didn't tell me you were mates with Mrs. Doppler.
Who?
The elderly lady I was talking about last night.
Yeah. She's my auntie, actually.
I had a kid nearly die on me yesterday. A kid who took hypoglycemics stolen by your auntie. Presumably she sold them. Or you did.
Hey, not me.
You must have made quite a tidy little sum over the last few weeks.
Yeah, doing what?
Hocking off the painkillers that I prescribed for Mrs. Doppler, or whatever her name is.
You think I would do that?
I don't like being used or being lied to. I'm going to the police.
Serious?
Dead serious.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.